Hi, it's Double1975, and today I thought I'd bring you a little edition I'm calling Pokey in Space. So instead of Cock in Space today, this is Pokey in Space. Now, as you saw from the opening clip, I love buzzing Pokey in his little Cobra. I love sort of sneaking up on him and then just flying over his cockpit, so all he sees is his massive great Type 7 looming over the top of him. It's good fun, and it does wind him up a little bit. I'm also always buzzing around, being quite a reckless, dangerous flying menace, which he constantly complains about. But I thought I'd bring you this snippet because this is him cutting me up in the slot. If anyone else had done this, I would have just pushed the boost button about now. But there he is, cutting me up merrily. According to him, that's not what happened on his screen, and he was miles away from me. Absolutely miles and miles away from me. And I was miles back on the scanner. He could only just hear my engines. Yeah, right. Yeah, likely story. But Pokey's been playing Elite with me for a while now, and I've played a lot of Black Ops 2 with Pokey. I've played a lot of Call of Duty over the years with Pokey, and it's really fun having him on Elite Dangerous because we have a very different playstyle and very different approaches to things. I go at things like full speed all the time, whereas Pokey likes to take things a little more cautiously. So the following clip surprised me. The following thing I'm going to show you really surprised me. Now, Pokey's in a little Cobra. He's building up his assets quite nicely. He's obviously started the game a lot later than a lot of us on the preview version, and that means he's a little bit behind where I am. But he's been building up his assets quite nicely. He's been doing quite well. When we go on our 3-4 hour trading sessions, obviously he's doing well out of my trade dividends, and of course I'm doing reasonably well out of his trade dividends. So if he'd brought that Type 6 hauler I keep telling you to buy, I'd do a lot better out of the trade dividends. Just saying, just putting that out there, Pokey. If you had 96 tons of cargo space instead of 42, the trade dividends I get off you would be a lot more money. And I'm sure you'd get pirated less. Anyway, so what I'm showing you is me in a high res. This was the new hazardous resource extraction site, and I'm pounding on this Anaconda. Now, me and Pokey went down to this hazardous resource extraction site to get Pokey some money. A lot of what I've been doing lately is to help Pokey get money. Now, the idea was I do most of the damage to the Condor, and then Pokey jumps in, does 1 point of hull damage just so he gets half the bounty. Now, it worked for the first couple of ships we attacked, but in this one, I don't know what it was, but Pokey just seemed really angry with this Anaconda. And as you can see, I'm shooting away at it, and you can see those little beam and pulse lasers in the side and some multi-cannon fire. And then I cop sight of this. This is not something I expected, but there's Pokey in his Cobra taking the Condor on head on. Now that's either bravery or stupidity, I'm not quite sure, but it's probably one of the most epic sights I've seen in a while, and it's really good fun. We made like 400,000 credits in like 20 minutes in that high res. Just, we're splitting the bounties 50-50. But you know, I mean, I was doing most of the damage, but Pokey was there plugging away with his little Cobra, and that is the sort of scrappiness that I do love to see. And that's all for this video. I thought I'd give you this little fun little snippets of Pokey. That's all. Thanks for watching.